actually an example of a work of mine that kind of runs across the questions that you're asking. This is called animal internet, and it relates to a phenomenon that emerged out of interactions between technology, internet, exploration of nature. The extinction and other voices in society. So about 50,000 animals worldwide are being tagged with chips and are being followed on different tracker devices nowadays. And a lot of scientists started installing cameras in jungles and in like remote areas like the North Pole to watch animals that are living in the wild. And so what you see is in the upper right corner and the bottom left corner are two real webcams that were placed by scientists, and these animals are completely wild, quote unquote. They are not aware of the presence of a camera. And there's this phenomenon of animal internet is about how ordinary people started following these animals online. These completely wild animals now have Facebook pages, fan pages, they have names, and they are living this parallel lives or augmented reality of sorts. They're wild in their own environment, but meanwhile they are called John or Jack, and they are like followed and have like this millions of followings. So what I realized is that this is this kind of race for like colonization of nature, but still we need this areas or continents of wilderness, but they are shrinking obviously. So maybe what is the future of the something formerly called as nature, which we're here trying to deconstruct together with Drew and Tobias. Maybe the future of nature is that when everything is everything wild is already conquered, we're gonna have to manufacture nature as we're already doing with synthetic biology. So these two other webcams that you see, they are one is they are both engineered at MIT. I worked with roboticists and AI scientists, and the one in the upper left corner is an animatronic animal with artificial fur created all for the webcam, and this animal is kind of powered by aggregated behavior of protest movements around the globe and whatever they are tweeting. So the AI was parsing the Twitter feeds of all these protest movements, and then it was translated into behavior of this animal. And the one in the bottom left corner is based on different comments sent by the workers on the Amazon Mechanical Turk. So different people working online, they felt how they feel, and this was translated into this aggregated swarm of gerbils. And so, but both these cameras are mingled with other real cameras. So whoever is just an enthusiast of this animal internet, because that's what this phenomenon is called, they won't see the difference because they're just engaging with this mediated images, and they just want to be in nature, but they are too scared to go to the forest. So they just, watching these animals. So for me, it's I'm trying to construct environments that are maybe to some degree science fiction, but actually they are already happening. And I think that we're living in very terrifying times, but also super interesting times. That as we speak, we can see the evolution of us as a species. We can see how every single category that we imagine, such as nature, culture, technology, is changing and no longer means, and maybe is completely obsolete. And I'm trying to just pinpoint situations through my work that dismantle this process.
Great, thank you so much. So I think we